Sex trafficking is perhaps the most barbaric injustice of our time. It is the most brutal form of modern-day slavery.
The only thing more shocking than the nature of this injustice is its scope.
It's estimated that there are as many as 2 million sex slaves globally.
Experts believe
Between 100,000 and 300,000 children and teens are trafficked into
prostitution and pornography every year in the U.S.
It's an issue of supply and demand for commercial sex in the 21st century is seemingly insatiable.
There's consensus in the anti-trafficking movement
that the normalization and proliferation of pornography is a driving force behind the explosion of sex trafficking. We live in a culture that commodifies human beings and exploits for profit both the consumer and the commodity.
The dominant attribute
of such a culture is bondage. It's well recognized that Christians are at the forefront of the anti-trafficking movement. What's problematic is that many in the Christian community are contributing to the demand for commercial sex. If we're not pursuing personal purity that flows from a desire for justice and righteousness, then we're like the whitewashed tombs Jesus described, clean and respectable in appearance, but inside full of selfishness and injustice. Pure justice is our vision for the church becoming a city on a hill shining justice and mercy into the darkness of exploitation. The Pure Justice internship is key to that vision.
I didn't even realize that there are people being trafficked in our very own country, driven by the demand for commercial sex.
Yeah, I understand now with the Pure Justice internship that the church accomplishes change by each person choosing to live a life of purity and justice.